Good day, ladies and gentlemen! Welcome to another Ocarina of Time Standard Tournament Season 5 Losers Bracket Round 7 match. We have MrMario7788 on the left side of the screen, hailing all the way from the United States, versus Goomba, who's hailing from Sweden today. Commentating this wonderful match, we will have the amazing Alex and amazing Felix. And tracking, we will have TJ and Baseball. Take it away, you guys.
Hello.
Hello. I certainly hope this match will be fun. Got seed 3, seed 4. Certainly promises for a close match.
Yeah. And it could be just about anything. But looking at Goomba's... Well, looking at the matchup between these two, they're very close in many, many ways.
Mm-hmm.
So this race could go either way, depending on what kind of plays manage to find them what they need.
Yep, I'd say the same pretty much indeed. I used to race with them often, and I can these two are just very solid players. Mario's a very solid execution player. Goomba has probably some of the best routing I've seen in the community, so it's gonna be a real battle between the two.
Yep. Of course, rando do be rando, so there's always an element of luck within, even with the ability to route and to read the logic. There will always be some level of luck.
Well, that's why we play rando. If it was the same game every time, we wouldn't play it.
Yeah, that's very much true.
Alright, what do we start with here? We've got our Kokiri Emerald, we've got our Lullaby. Seems like a pretty standard start.
Yeah, and it's an adult start as well.
Hmm.
So, where do you think we're going to drop off?
I'm going to be just safe. I'm going to say we're going to be in market. That's what I want to see. What do you think?
Okay. Yeah, Kakariko's a pretty safe choice. But of course, chat probably wants a really bad spawn, so let's go with Lost Woods.
Oh, I wouldn't say Lost Woods is a bad spawn.
No. I mean with one of the really bad ones, or Lake Hylia. Lake Hylia would be really bad.
Adult Lake Hylia is one of my personal favorites. I think another one up there is an adult haunted wasteland spawn.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You have to get caught by the guard to do anything in the seed. And you have to walk all the way through field to get anywhere. So by the time you get to Kakariko, it's usually nighttime and you have to miss Adult Andrew. It's one of the worst spawns to deal with, but I'm sure both these players would be able to. And have seen it before.
And it'll be especially rough if it's in Gerudo Valley, because they have no warp song, only ZL.
Yep. ZL is, as good as it is, it's not a warp song to start with, so whatever spawn you're in, you are stuck until you get something else.
Of course, it could just reverse Wasteland to help burn a bit of time, because if you walk back...
well, it wouldn't be a reverse, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean a naked wasteland. Which is basically just doing desert wasteland without any of the items required to actually cross it.
Yeah, I think at this level both these runners should be able to do it for sure, but it's an argument whether you even do it. Because you could find Requiem and Kakariko and you've crossed for nothing. But we're about to start, sounds like in a few seconds. So let's see where the spawn is.
Oh, it's a safe bet.
I was right. We are in market, and they're both going straight for Temple of Time hints.
Yep, makes sense. Fire's foolish. Big Goron
sword. 40 and 50 are dead. Okay.
So, yeah, that's a lot of things we're not going to be getting, but... I actually think if we don't get Prelude, it's not a big deal, because that save warp as adults is really nice, because you can just walk out to OGC and then to Temple of Time if you want to do market checks at night.
Yep. And we've got our prediction up in chat. Who is going to come out ahead? Mr. Mario or Goomba? Get your points in. This is a fun one.
Yeah, I think this is going to be pretty even. It just depends on what routing choices pay out today.
Yep, exactly. Seeing both a pretty classic routing from the two with ZL, you really want to get that song in Graveyard, that song in Kakariko, so you've just got 2 songs right away and can go back child after that. You're hoping to find a Kokiri sword in Kakariko so you can just do Deku while you're passing through Kokiri Forest.
Yep. And this is the classic, you just scoop this up, scoop the open grotto, then you do song. Oh, wow!
Well, I guess we're not looking for light arrows today, because they're right there.
Yeah, not today.
That's his
Skull Mask is dead.
On Mario's side.
But yeah, Rufio apparently is the true hero of time. But
Rufio just stole the light arrows from Zelda.
Yeah.
That's the true lore.
Yes. Ooh, that's a strength up there.
That is very nice to see.
Yep. So that puts most of Dodongo's cavern into logic immediately.
Yeah, if you wanted to, you could just go into DC right away here and open the shortcut and pretty much no loss of time.
And we got Serenade, so if Prelude is just somewhere really dug in late, this won't be too bad, even if Child Spawn isn't good. And, another set of arrows.
That's a third major item in CAC, fire arrows, so where are those CAC paths? Get them going.
And, yeah, I definitely would collect that.
Oh, Gold Ruby, you can even buy a shield on your way up to DC? Damn. It's pretty
Yeah,
pretty
exactly. Yeah, exactly. This is a really good start. Holy smokes.
I love having Serenade for child routing after this adult section. It allows you to get to Lon Lon so much quicker, and there's a lot of checks you can do with Serenade early on. Or a lot of checks that are better with Serenade early on is what I mean.
Yeah. It's just incredibly nice to have the Serenade in general.
For sure. Gonna see Mario doing dump race, getting hit by that Poe to damage boost off. Nothing.
Oh, another golden rupee. So, yeah, Mario uses custom music. I know that.
Yeah, both these runners still opening small chests, looking for maybe those bomb chews. Those really hard pieces. Always nice to have some more health.
Yeah, and if you're low on money, sometimes when I'm low on money sometimes, and I'm not near a spot where I can farm cash, I sometimes pick up small chests for rupees.
And if you're low on arrows and bombs as well, that's something you have to watch out for. Because there are a lot of arrow and bomb refills in the pool.
Yeah.
Goomba getting bullied by Dompe today. Looks like Mario's gonna get a 48. 49, good time.
Yeah. Dompe's a pain. So always doing him quickly is appreciated. More nuts, but not even an upgrade, unfortunately.
Yeah, we already see like this kind of execution difference between the two, where Mario is already out of it and probably 20 seconds ahead just from Kakariko movement in general, so fairly incredible.
Yeah.
I think that's also due to probably Virtual Console as well.
And also not getting sniped by Dompe.
Yeah, not getting sniped by Dompe a few times. That's a 50 for Goomba, well done as well.
Yep. And very clean cheese here. But I know someone who would be very happy to see Dompe not have anything.
Oh, wonder who that is.
I wonder who.
What song do we got here? That's our Nocturne. Very nice.
Yeah, that's actually really convenient for night CAC routing as well.
And an immediate save warp. Okay. I thought he was going to go up to DC. That is not the case.
Yeah, it kind of looks like he is planning on going child.
I can I can respect it for sure. You just go
Yeah, it
child
makes
here, you
sense.
get some songs. Makes a lot of sense.
And you can also get a lot of, just deciding whether he wanted to do night checks or just do it in the day.
I think you want daytime still for Lon Lon Ranch here. Because that's your next big
True.
location you want to head to.
Especially when you don't know child spawn.
And we've got our medallion check, so oh gee, he does that fast.
Yeah.
Jabu Forest DC saw some spirit fire in there.
Yeah, this is... So, at one point we will have to go into Dongo's Cavern anyway, but... It's one of those ones where you can do it at just about any time.
Especially with the starting Nocturne, you can just kind of get into Graveyard and gob up to DC if you want.
But yes, people are enjoying the Water Stone and Shadow Stone.
Oh Jesus. I would hate to see what's on OT today. Well, it's not Nocturne or ZL, but...
Yeah.
Water Shadow Stone are both very painful stones to go through.
Oh yeah, especially when they're pretty close to being unhinted. But Goomba making the same play as Mario, where it's just going child.
Just following each other into that. Seems to be a fair meta. Just go child, do your Lon Lon, do your GV Lake if you want, go to Kokiri and get an extra song, and see what your options are.
Yep. If you find a sword along the way, even it's just convenient.
I can tell you, they're like being in a bracket match like this. It is super stressful. Like you're thinking about every single little thing you're doing, every single little bonk. It is absolutely stressful, especially in losers bracket like this.
Yeah, where if you lose, you're out. It's.
And the winner of this is not out of the woods either.
Yeah, because at any time that they lose, it could be dangerous.
Oh,
Water Temple to Twin Rova, so...
Oh wow, Water Temple Path. That sucks. that just sucks.
Oh my god.
I mean, we have Serenade, we have ZL, so we can already like get there and do some things, but we need to Iron Boots and Hookshot to get in there. That's nice child spawn.
Yeah, yeah, that is. That windmill spawn will be pretty nice if we find storms.
And Mario opting not to do chickens with that spawn either.
Yeah. Makes sense. Chickens is...
Yeah.
Like, unless Kakariko's path, which, heck, probably wouldn't even help much considering we've already found 3 items that could be considered path. Well,
yeah.
2 of them specifically. I mean, the fire arrows and the...
Mario's going for the swag backwalk. I'd love to see it.
I gotta practice that one, because it actually... It's quite a bit more helpful than, you know, just looking cool. Because you can say... You can... you don't have to worry about what's behind you as much.
And let's show the chat what's actually going on behind the runner. So we can respect that.
But it's helpful for me when I'm trying to find the remote grotto in Hyrule Field, because I always seem to miss a line.
Yep. One thing Goomba still has to check now is going to be probably the child spawn after this.
Yeah.
That's where the change of lead came from. See what's in Roll on Ranch.
But I think that information's being incredible. It's just a heart piece on Talon.
I'm expecting some storms to show up now. Like either at here at Saria's, so we can do bottom of the well.
Possibly. I can't say for certain.
Always good to make predictions, see if you're right.
Yeah. Might even be Saria's. Or Requiem.
Some good warp songs early on.
Yeah. A lot of good warp songs. can chain that in later, because I don't even immediately go to Requiem until I feel like I need to change time of day.
I would probably play Requiem out of Ranch here and use Serenade to go through field into Kokiri Forest. But each their own. Like this is a pretty great start with already Requiem, Nocturne, Serenade. Like you have all the movement options you really want.
Oh, it's a bottle too.
Oh well, there's the bottle. If you want, you can go Ice Cavern now.
Yep. The free fairy for someone who's not quite so confident. I like having another bottle though.
Yep. Oh my god, the sync.
Yep.
The sync on that Requiem play. But Mario is going to load in first and grab that song.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see what's on the arch.
Oh, Mario peeking that silver gauntlet's just I have no idea what he saw. And there it is. Uh-oh.
That's a bottle.
I think that's letter.
Yeah, it looks like letter.
It might.
It could be.
Yeah. I believe that's letter. You really want to not misidentify this, but yeah, that looks like letter 100%. But that is
either way, it is a bottle. So. But yeah, we also got Song of Time, and Goomba going for the Spirit Temple play, the Child Spirit Temple play.
Not sure I like this play already, but I mean it's probably fine. Like you get to see this one chest on the right, and you can peek both these chests without Slingshot or Boomerang, so it's actually a really solid play to start off.
Yeah. And if he has to go back later, since this room is just one of those kill rooms, he doesn't really have to worry too much
Yeah, this
about
is the permanent flag he eventually has to set.
But having that information is pretty valuable.
But all right, just going for that Serenade, Child Fishing.
Well, there's a key, so...
Child Spirit is logically required. That is good to know
see
if you
if
ever
it's
get
hard
the
required.
That is
that's another key.
I think. Yep. 2 keys in Child Spirit. Very likely that Adult is just locked out. And we need Requiem to do anything.
Well, thankfully we got that so early, so...
Yeah, the winner of this match gets to play the loser of Curiosa versus What the Hells, which I don't think is scheduled yet, but again, that is still like very high stakes matches. Oh, it is scheduled. Nice. Oh, they're playing 2 days. Damn.
Yeah, they play on Sunday.
I'm going to be certainly watching that one.
But I do hope that we do find some more hints. I always like seeing hints, which is why I somewhat aggressively go for them. Because it can be so helpful just speeding things up in the early game. Oh, okay. Give me a second. But we'll see what's in Open Grotto. Oh, DMT Foolish, so...
DMT Foolish as Goomba is running through it. Very nice.
Yep. But I mean, I think he's just... I wonder what Goomba's going to be doing here. Because, I mean, you can technically do Hot Rodder with Strength, but it is, from what I heard, it's somewhat difficult.
It's probably not too difficult. Like, it's still somewhat difficult, but I think at this level, it is something that you've probably done once or twice, and generally know how to do. Nice one, Goomba. I'm not sure what the plan was there. I'm guessing he is just gonna head out and not do any checks in here.
That might have been.
Could have done big roll and Goron, but no, just damage beasted off the Goron into Lost Woods.
And Mr. Mario in Kokiri Forest.
We get to see that sweet, sweet Mido's house.
Alright, let's see the goods.
And there's absolutely nothing here.
Let's see. 5 rupees. A heart piece. 5 rupees. And 20 rupees. Mido has some money, but not much else.
Goomba is doing one of my favorite strats in the SFM maze of just doing this box movement. It's something you learn once and you just start doing, and it's really great.
Yeah, that's what I do too. Ever since I saw that, I had to incorporate that. And, well, there's our forced access.
Yep. That is 4 warp songs already. Like, not many child songs, but God, those ropes are really useful for the rest of the early game into the mid game.
Yep. But Kokiri Forest not looking like it has much. It might be foolish. Icy waters with the Zora tunic.
Yeah, I see. Interesting place.
30 is dead.
30's also dead. Okay.
So we will not be seeing skulls past 20.
Nope. No skulls today. Or no big skulls farming, at least.
Kokiri Forest path to Baronade. Uh-oh. That means the storm's locked.
Yeah, we've got a storm's locked path to Baronade.
Yep.
If I was them, I'd wrap up this trip very shortly, I think. And try to see what's at Adult SFM with that minuet. Mario making sure he didn't misread that hint after doing 5 out of the 6 checks
Zora's
in here.
Fountain path to Phantom Ganon.
And it's not the bottom of the fountain because we just got the hint for that.
Yep.
So that is a big reason, another reason to go into the Ice Cavern or Zora area right now. You can just get a potential path to PG.
Yeah, there's a 50% chance now, because we don't have a bomb bag for the fountain. So, let's see what the playing music for our Skull Kid friends are gonna give us.
Well, in case you didn't want enough elemental arrows, we've got a third one. Alright.
What is this, Majora's Mask?
Yeah, dude, if this was an MMC, I'd be so happy right now. All 3 elemental arrows within 20 minutes.
Yep. But no bow or magic.
It's okay, I'm sure the bow is Sphere Zero somewhere. This is MM, right?
Well, if it was a Wind Waker Rando Seed, you get both fire and ice arrows at the same exact time.
Yeah, so you'd be very happy with that.
Yeah.
See, so what's the play here for both? Yeah, I guess Goomba sees the Kokiri Forest to Baronade. Looks at Tomato, sees absolutely nothing.
It goes, oh, well, I'm gonna have to go back here anyway.
So I think both these riders probably won't stay child for long.
Yeah, at this point, you either go and try and find the storms, or because Kokiri Forest has to have like bomb bag, scale, or boomerang at this point. Assuming that what we saw on the arch was the letter.
Oh, right, I forgot about the arch letter completely.
Yeah, well, it's not, I don't know if it's confirmed yet, because an empty bottle from that distance, kind of does look like it.
Yeah, Goomba is doing pretty much exactly what I expected, is you play Serenade and you go adult for that extra song on Minuet. I wonder if Mario can still make it though. With this time of day, it looks like it might have to wait another day cycle.
Yeah, and with Suns on AD, that's gonna be somewhat rough.
Yep. You don't get any time with him in Nip today.
Because we already used it early.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if I was in... I definitely would have saved it a little bit personally, but... I do understand why as well, so... Because that song information is so powerful.
That's really what you want to do in the early game, is just get all those songs and understand what your song layout is.
Oh, wait a minute. It's not nighttime. It's like early
It's
morning. I think we might have both misread that.
Yep. That is my mistake.
That's alright. I made that mistake too. I was under the assumption that was the opposite time around. That's just mean, Cemetery. That's just very mean.
You have one job. Yeah, we have one job is keeping track of stuff, and we're not doing that. We're sorry. I hope Twitch chat can help us.
Yep. Mario going back adult, which is reasonable.
Goomba's gonna have to do a little detour here, probably through maybe getting the lab hint, and I'm not sure how you spend the rest of this time of day here. Does he really want to go adult right now?
Yeah.
Maybe you can go to Open Grotto?
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. And it's the Zora's Fountain repeat. Yeah, that's what Goomba's doing. Get a hint in there. Then burn a bit of time a day. Then you could warp back.
I wonder what Mario's going to do here, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Get the song off of the Minuet check.
Yeah, you play Minuet, otherwise... Oh, then you play Bolero, sure.
Oh, yeah, you definitely play a Bolero at this point.
All of the warp songs. Alright, we're gonna find Prelude here? What is this? Warp Song Central?
Warp Song Central. Let's see, wait. I didn't get a good peek at that.
I cannot see that, yeah.
I'm glad that I wasn't the only one, and we got Eponas. Man, all the fast travel today.
Yep.
And that looks like a Deku Nut. And we will actually be getting the hint. Because neither of them really warped out this way. Targeted this boomerang. So, it now can be Slingshot.
Yep, Slingshot could just be in... Which is our Burrinate path again? I'm forgetting.
It's in Kokiri Forest.
Oh, Kokiri Forest. So it's just a Slingshot in Kokiri Storms, maybe.
Possibly. But yeah, it's either the Scale, Bomb Bag, or Slingshot, and I think, yeah, as you mentioned, Slingshot's probably our best bet.
It's actually a play I'm very interested in, Goomba going to Valley, and because this is not something Mario's going to do in a long time, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, that's nothing.
Because Mario's very much got his hands full with a DC dip and a potential ice trip.
Yep. And knowing that DMT is foolish is incredibly helpful as well.
Just walk by everything.
And a purple rupee. So not getting punished if you skip this. 20 skulls is a bloopy.
We're not even going above 10. That's pretty amazing, honestly.
Yeah, this is Just imagine now if this was like 10 Skull Seed, where 10 actually did have something.
It would be really funny if 10 skulls had something now. But I would be super happy with the seed not having to go above 10 skulls.
Yeah, this will be pretty fast for skulls, thankfully. And, well, scratch the scale and the bomb bag from the Kokiri Forest. It's obviously for the slingshot.
Yeah, at this point, that's the only thing that's missing, assuming we didn't misidentify the letter.
Yeah, unless we didn't misidentify the letter, which is very possible when the model looks very similar, especially from that distance.
It's Windows Eternal. Which one is it?
Yes. Goomba is looks like he's going for Castle 2 hint to burn time of day.
Oh, so he wants to do Richard before going back adult? I can definitely respect it.
And Frogs 2 is dead. It looks like.
I guess Mario is gonna go to Ice Cavern? Is that what this is? No, she's hoping the shortcut. Okay. What is this place from Mario here? The Crater Nook?
Yeah. Thanks, game, for telling us about Bolero. Fantastic.
Like, you're gonna play Minuet when you go back adult. You're gonna get this song. Have fun.
Yeah, thanks, dummy, basically. Game is merciless.
Yep. I love those songs sometimes, hints, because they end up being irrelevant a lot of the time.
Definitely.
Or it's something you've already checked.
But yeah, Frogs 2 is a huge rupee. I thought I saw, like, rupee somewhere.
I wonder if Mario saw something on the Nook I didn't see. Is he... Is that Strength 2?
Yeah, that looks like Strength 2. That's why it was so hard to see. Makes sense.
He's already pre-marked it on his tracker as well. Sounds like he knows what that is.
Yeah, that is the Strength 2. If you have Silver Gauntlet emotes.
That Strength 2 is actually really do grow on this.
Yep. Well, you could say that this Strength, the first Strength we got, technically locked the second one. Warning, because unless we find a Sphere Zero bow or a bomb bag.
Well, there's also our scale on Link to Goron, which is strength locked. That could give us access to strength too. Because you could get the scale to plant a bean and use the bean to get the strength too, but that's also strength locked.
Yeah, that's still strength locked. Still sus, but
yep, always sus.
Just a repeat.
Mario checking the hint that reminded me of the race yesterday. Both runners went into Goron Maze and saw the Goron City Foolish.
Ooh. Bomb Chew Pack.
But
that'll be convenient.
Bomb Chew Pack. Yep. You love seeing those bomb chews here. Well, how many is it?
10.
Yep, 10 pack. Cool.
This looks like an ice play.
Could be an ice play. You could just leave and do Dodongo's Cavern with strength and bomb chews.
But I think he's might be more concerned about that PG path.
True.
I can't say for sure, but yeah, this is a nice play.
Yep. Okay. I can respect the play for sure. I probably would have gone to DC myself and bought a shield first, but this is also fine.
Ooh.
And immediately a big chest.
Goron City path to King Dodongo.
That's the scale so far? Huh.
There's a lens. Oh, Zora's River.
KD. Wait, Goron City to King Dodongo. How does that make sense?
Maybe it's because the freestandings in Zora's River. Because those are scale locks.
Yeah, scale locks the bomb back somehow. The strength was in Death Mountain Crater, so that's not it. And like a lot of stuff in Child Garden City isn't bomb locked, or is bomb locked. Is what I meant. So actually, a very interesting hit.
Yeah, and I think Mario's has the same idea that I have right now. Check Zora's River, because it's technically the most check-dense location that has scale-locked checks.
And you know what else too? Scale unlocks turning into letter, if that is letter. Like with Requiem and a bean, you can go get the letter, and you could turn it in to go to ice. So maybe it's scale for letter.
Yeah, but VXR, we have a scale that is strength locked. You can go back as child and grab the chicken. That's what I'm referring to.
Yeah, at the moment scale locks these two checks. Or scale locks the pillar and the freestanding.
It also does unlock the beans, so that does open up quite a few beans checks as well.
Yep, and there's the second Broad City path.
But I think Scale's a pretty reasonable candidate because we do have something interesting on the arch.
I think it makes sense for Scale to unlock the seed because you could get the letter on the arch if that is letter, get your fountain path to King Dodongo, and get whatever song is in ice, and that could easily unlock the seed.
Yep.
I guess we'll see what they find in fountain.
It also makes sense to rush the Zora's Fountain freestandings.
It makes sense to rush anything behind letter at this point.
Yep. Yeah, no shield KZ skip. It's not too bad if you know the fact that you can use an ESS turn or Deku Nuts. Valley's foolish. Ooh.
That's something Goomba is not going to like to see.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, let's see Mario do this. This is actually pretty technical. And he just jumped off, unfortunately. This is very tricky, because if you don't pull the sword before getting to that last step, you will just try to slash and jump slash off. Turn right, there's a jump slash. Nice ESS turn to stop the movement. And the last C up.
Yep. Clean.
Absolutely clean. Well done by Mario there, and gets into fountain.
We'll see what the hint here is, because you're probably not going to read it on your way there.
Yeah. The only time you read that hint is if you ever come back and try to take Blue Fire to KZ.
Yeah, exactly. That looks like hover boots.
Yep, those are hover boots.
Oh shoot, there's a number
to Phantom Ganon. Okay.
Yep. And it isn't for what's behind fire because Bolero is available.
Could definitely start thinking about a Shadow Temple. Potential Shadow Temple.
Yeah, the only other thing I could think of is maybe Fire's hover's locked and Dancing Dad is dead.
There's the confirmation too. That's the last not bomb lock checked in Goron City. Every other check right now is in Goron City's bomb locked, so that scale has to be the path.
Yep. It is for the hovers.
Yep, scale get letter to get hovers. Where is this leading?
Yeah, at this point, Storms can't be on BK. But yeah, hovers to Phantom Ganon. I just hope it isn't.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're missing a bow and
Forest could be hookshot locked. I mean, well.
Yeah, it could be hovers locked.
I could not read that with a straight face.
Yeah. I understand, though, because I have those kind of mistypes where You're
100%.
thinking of one word and then another one comes out of your fingers.
Yep. What?
I don't know, Cemetery. If you have Dungeon Shuffle, then Forest doesn't have to be. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've definitely
Yeah.
had moments in the season 2 of the multi-role tournament where we had to do Forest with absolutely nothing. Oh, and Mario missing that backflip with the hover boots. Unfortunate.
That's a really difficult trick.
It really is.
But we found a wallet in the King's residence.
Oh, I would
That
love
could
to see
be-
a wall at this point. That's very nice.
Yeah. Especially with Requiem, it's really convenient. Because
If you run out of
if you
bomb
need...
tubes, just go buy more.
Yep. Ooh, that key is being dangerously close.
And Mario just
Mario-
avoiding them.
Just dodging them like a true champion. Just like, nope, you're not allowed. This is a no-fly zone here.
Meanwhile, Goomba just progressing through DC. I don't think he's gonna be able to beat this dungeon for sure, but I'm kind of wondering where the progression is at this point.
Yeah. Well,
Oh. I don't know about progression, but I would definitely take that Hylian shield.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'd grab it. It's a free shield.
Looks like he is grabbing it as well.
Makes sense.
This
Like,
is... Oh, Goomba's trying to peek. Okay. I thought this was some weird setup.
nah. Oh my goodness. But we're about to reach all that's in logic in Dodongo's Cavern, and well, we have a vanilla-sized bomb chest.
What is it?
A
There's
bow.
a bow. Okay. So, if the path to PG is hover boots, either Forrest's hover is locked or hover is locked first hook shot. Which at this point is
So-
really not much.
Yeah, this room, if you that particular jump is probably the hardest.
Yeah. That first jump without a shield equipped, well, not even shield. That first jump is pretty difficult as well. But my personal worst is this one right here. I end up just doing whatever on this one.
That was a clean gainer.
Yep. Want to hear some predictions about some logic here? I'm thinking the first hook shot might be in Wasteland.
That's very possible. We do have Epona's song.
We have Epona's, we've got Fire Rose and a bow. Only need magic, and that would be in logic, and that would fulfill the hover's path. Because
Yeah.
you can get to the hook shot otherwise. But
Yeah,
who knows,
that
maybe
makes
it's just
sense.
Shadow.
I mean, statistically, yeah, Shadow has higher odds just based on check density, but we don't know yet. And finding the shield right on top of the king's headquarters there. I just find that hilarious.
Yep. Alright, what
And
song is Mario gonna grab an ice?
let's see what we get. Storms.
It is Storms.
So it's kind of looking like it actually is the letter on top of the arch. I'm just not sure because the empty bottle model looks so similar. That's pretty easy to make the mistake.
Yeah, it is really easy.
So Rang is hinted in Target in the Woods, so it would be a slingshot.
Yeah, we're hoping to see a slingshot and Kukuri Storms here from Mario. And Goomba just progressing through DC, getting his first medallion. And there's magic.
There's magic.
That's Wasteland just in logic, like I was saying.
Just about. We're still missing that bomb bag. I mean, at this point, it has to be
Bombag.
scale locked.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah,
I just
because
prefer the,
shortcut isn't on.
Huh? Wait, what are
Because
you
shortcut
talking about?
isn't on, because if you have shortcuts on for Dodongo's Cavern, you only need strength to
Oh
beat the
right,
dungeon.
the magic is in logic. I'm stupid.
Yeah, we don't have bombs quite yet, but
That's yeah.
but I think
Dumb on my part.
Jabu might be where our first bomb bag is then,
Very well could be.
because it would be scale locked.
Yeah, and skill locked. There's many things in the seed now.
Yep. But I do think that'd probably be the best spot, because it is also not bombs locked.
Yep.
Or it could be
Tactical
here,
purple,
for all we
you
know.
know.
Strength 3!
Rank 3? What?
Yes!
What is-
So,
Okay.
time to yeet that rock.
Yeah, I guess that's where we're going now.
Oh yeah.
41 minute to strength 3. Big chest in Kakariko as well. That's Dins.
Dins!
That's shadow access.
Yep.
Uh-oh. That's out of logic as well. That's behind the bomb bag too.
Yep.
Oh, where's
no.
that damn bomb bag now?
I'm thinking it's either like here in OGC or
Yeah, probably
Or
like
it's in
boomerang here
Jabu.
and bomb bag in Jabu.
so many people are hyped for Stone Shadow.
Yep, it's always lovely to see.
But yeah, I guess we got a strength 3 seed.
It is the bomb bag on
The
OGC.
bomb bag. Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
We are now in logic. Very good. Oh my god. That is a very spicy logic. I always love like bomb first progression behind strength 3. Always gives lovely seeds.
Yeah. But strength 1 was in the windmill, the freestanding item. And strength 2 was in the wall in DMC. At this point, we have a good idea where RL is. It looks like it's on the arch.
Yeah, and it makes a lot of sense for it to be on the arch at this point.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure because, again, the models look so similar.
But yeah, at this point we're just gonna see probably the runners converging with each other. Mario doing what Goomba's pretty much already done and doing up explosive checks into DC. Goomba's gonna go Ice Cavern, find storms, find the hover boots on the iceberg. Dread that shadow is gonna be open.
Yep.
But it's probably going to also get the strength 3 into the bomb bag.
Kakariko to evolve for strength is very possible. Because it
Yep, that
has
is
led to a
entirely
bomb
possible.
bag.
Yeah, strength 3 for bomb bag is incredibly likely.
It could also be, yeah, but it's a number of things. But that evolve path is definitely just a convoluted path for pretty much everything in this seed, and it's like the kicker item, basically.
Does the scale lock the bomb bag? That's a good question. You can get first strength in Crater Nook, second
Yeah,
you
it
can
does.
get the other strength in CAC. Where's third strength again? I'm Drunk.
Kokiri Storms.
Oh, and that's locked by scale right now. Yeah.
Yep.
To turn in the letter.
Yep.
So that explains another of our paths. Yeah, Goron City to KD is also over scale for unlocking bomb bag at this point. Because every strength was very early. Kinda just how the seed went.
Yeah, it was just insane how early we got it.
Hmm. Yeah, you gotta love
And
cemetery.
Well, every seed can be spicy if you add a little bit of spice.
Yep.
Well, Lee, Mario has already beat Goomba to the ice punch.
Yep. I mean, this seed was screaming at you to go Ice Cavern from the start. You see that letter, you see the scale paths, you see the fountain path, like there's not much, you just go Ice Cavern, there's really nothing else.
Yeah, this is a cemetery seed. This is very much a seed that would make Tiras very happy.
Yep.
Fire Foolish, Rush Ice, Dompe Dead.
It's a very nice seed overall. I think like I would love to play this seed. So far, it's been like incredibly linear, and those are always like as an execution player, it's always more fun to play more linear seeds.
Yeah, linear seeds or like AD seeds.
Yeah, I think
like that are
the
linear.
the one non-linear path to this seed right now is the hover boots, but it seems to be giving a pretty clear direction as well with Nocturne, Dins. Oh, Mario, no!
No! Oh no! That. Oh, it's only a few, like about a minute and a half
that's
lost.
still annoying.
Oh yeah,
That
definitely.
is not a time loss you want to be taking. That's definitely playing on his nerves.
But yeah, I always dog boots are great. I wish we could replace the sound of the iron boots as well, because I'd make them clank dog sounds as well.
Yep.
Pupper boots.
Big pupper boots. Let's see. We still haven't seen a slingshot or a boomerang. So Child Spirit is still out of logic. Most of Spirit's probably still out. GTG might be a play if you wanted to do hook list for that, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it at this point. Especially if you see a potential of the letter being there and getting that rang. Might be inclined to go Shadow with
I think, yeah.
Because Shadow at this, like, once he finds the Dins, like, we have the full kit to do most of Shadow.
Full kit minus hookshot, and we've got a Hover's Path to PG, which should pretty much only be leading to a hookshot behind Hover Boots, so very likely we'll see both runners in Shadow as soon as they find their kit for it.
Yeah. Pup
It looks
boots.
like Mario's probably going to be ahead to that. He's probably going to go into CAC, find Dins, and be in Shadow before Goomba's ever out of ice.
Yep. Well, it depends. I definitely see him going into Kakariko, that's for sure. Because you have so many things opened up for you.
But yeah, I think like you just cannot ignore the Hover's Path at this point if you're Mario.
Yeah, exactly. And going out of your way just to go to Haunted Wasteland is a bit of a stretch at the moment.
Yeah, it is very much a stretch. It's the play you make when Shadow has nothing.
Yeah, 100%.
Very nice glitchless setups from Goomba and Ice here, unfortunately getting caught by Keys.
Yeah. And Mario just defeated the hardest boss in the game. As
The only boss you cannot one cycle.
Yep, no matter how hard you try.
I guess I don't know if Baronade counts for that because Baronade is just very fucky, but Yeah, one of the only boss you cannot two-cycle, King Dodongo. Second boss in the game. It really feels like it should be possible, but it's really not. Unless you're playing on maybe a new setting.
Yeah.
Where KD just dies if he bonks into the wall.
Of course, you also die if you bonk into a wall. Granted,
It's only fair if the enemies do it too.
Yeah. Although, granted, it is a really fun idea, because then you have to be careful about when you roll. Unless you're planning to death warp.
You can definitely... I mean, you can one-cycle Child Dead Hand in the theory that you can get it before he gets back into the ground.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. Like...
Goomba, yeah. Oh, go ahead.
In fact, if you have Kokiri Sword and Magic, you can do it with a spin attack more consistently if you're more comfortable with that.
Yeah,
well, it
Goomba
takes 2 spin attacks.
Yeah. Some struggle with Blister Jumps in Ice, just gets to the end, finds storms. We'll see what he does here. Oh, not even gonna ask questions, it's just going straight into Shadow, I think.
Yep. Bombag was on the double defense fairy. So you had to be very strong. Magic was on King Dodongo.
Yep.
Apparently, magic is derived from the stomachs of Dodongos.
Wait, the magic?
Yeah,
Huh.
magic. Maybe that's why you can use Din's Fire with it. But yeah, we are getting double Hookless Shadow.
I would say it is pretty much the only play now for... It's the only play for Mario. I think Goomba is playing very aggressively towards this, and it makes a lot of sense as well.
Yep.
The lens... Yep. Hey, it is faster to equip the lens.
Yep.
Get to see those walls and don't get to bother about anything.
And you can actually see Dead Hand's location underground with it, and then bomb him to bring him out. Of course, you don't need to do that when you can just kind of escape the hand clutches.
Actually saving 20 seconds. No, I doubt it's 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Small time.
So you can save some time with chest size matches content with invisible chests.
Oh yeah, if you have the lens equipped, for sure.
It'd be sick if it was a D-pad item, that or Goron Tunic. Nah, lens would be better, I think.
What is that song from Goomba's end? From Mario's end. That combat music is familiar, I just can't place it. It is the Wii theme. God, that's why.
It's oddly inappropriate, but I always like oddly inappropriate themes. Because I have Coconut Mall for Shadow and Well now.
Yep. I don't play much with custom music myself, I need to look into that more.
Yeah, D-pad transformation masks is amazing.
Otherwise,
Well, there's the boss key.
In Shadow here. Mario is, I think, at half a heart, so should be very careful here.
Yeah, all it takes is... Yeah, that's, like, real scary. Alright, what's here? And it's dead.
I love saving time with Chastised and Shadow. What is?
Oh, he's summoning the fairy. Because you can summon a fairy if you use Song of Storms here.
What? I've never seen this. That's amazing.
There's a couple of other spots where you can use other songs to do the same thing. Like in the Redead hint room, you can use Sun Song, I believe, and it'll do the same thing.
Guessing that's the random settings knowledge coming in with those fairies.
But yeah, Sun Song and Storms can reveal big fairies, which also fully restore magic.
Yeah,
but you cannot bottle them, unfortunately.
Yep. Completely unaware there was one right there.
But yeah, when you see Navi like go to a specific area in Shadow Temple, that's what she's doing. She's pointing out where big fairy
really?
locations are.
Okay.
Yep.
I never knew that.
Well, often you don't have to do that in the first place, but Nintendo probably put that there to help players who pay attention to the secrets, but don't have like the execution.
For sure.
Yeah, it's also similar to the island in where you
and the big
and
fairy
it spawns a fairy. Yeah.
That one happens.
Same
That one
principle.
happens a lot more often though, because you end up playing Sun Song for the Scotula. I think that's one I never would have found.
Yeah. But Navi also does the same thing where she will just point out, she'll just sit at that area and just like, by the way, there's something here. Because the only other time she does that is with Pierre spots.
Okay. Unfortunate Goomba. Have to retry that.
Yeah.
But so far there hasn't been the slang of hookshot and shadow.
Speaking of which, maybe this might be it.
And there it is. One chest
Makes
off from the race yesterday.
Oh my god, yes!
Seems hookshot really likes being in shadow recently.
That couldn't have been so much.
You should get a lotto. You should get a lotto ticket, man.
Apparently, because that's the second time I predicted a hookshot in shadow. It reminds me of my first ever standard seed where I had to do the same thing. Go into a shadow temple with no hookshot. It's fantastic.
Unfortunately, now we're going to see double forest. So,
yep.
Take your mandated naps. Go get a drink. Go get I don't know. Get your bathroom breaks in. Just this is the sleepy part.
But yeah, I definitely would have found that hookshot if I was playing this seed. Apparently, I'm stealing spoiler logs, but I don't even run with a spoiler log up until I either get really annoyed with the seed and I just can't play it anymore, or if it's like a spoiler log race.
Yeah, fortunately, we are going to see all of Forest. This 14-minute dungeon where nothing happens. There's 8 items here. Maybe you'll find something, but Forest is Forest. We've all been here.
Yep. Can't get locked out of here if you have to grab everything else to get there in the first place.
Yeah, that resolves that Source Fountain path to Phantom Ganon.
Yep.
Covers for hookshot. Meanwhile, we're just looking for a few items for Go Mode.
Yeah, we're just missing a hammer, a sword, a slingshot. Pretty sure that the letter has to be on top of the arch.
Yeah.
One of the few things that's in logic before that Shadows play.
Sonic special stage.
That emote is hilarious. Oh my goodness. And
Yeah,
both of them
happy
are
1 hour.
doing the same. Yeah, happy 1 hour. But both of them are doing the same thing where they're going to do the loop around.
Oh, Mario's doing this. Beat the chest before you even go up.
So we do know that we'll have to get that chest at least.
Yeah. Otherwise, for the race, just in general, in general right now, we've got Mario a bit ahead, finding that bomb bag on OGC with that Swank 3. And which Goomba probably still has to get, because he'll run out of explosives, maybe, eventually. We're looking at the players being able to do a Spirit Dip, the back of Shadow. I'm expecting probably a Spirit Dip after the forest, or at least like they finish snapping through forest.
And you don't even have to lower the water level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, Cemetery, come on. Give yourself some credit there.
Yeah, restreaming is hard, as one can tell you. I mean, I certainly didn't screw up the last 2 times I tried.
Yep, I mean, I restreamed a few matches myself for other communities, and it is definitely stressful. You're worried about everything going wrong.
Yep. Well, the first time things did go wrong. A lot went wrong. The second time, it was just one step I didn't know about, which... Because everything else was fine. The stream was running okay. No, audio could have used a little bit of an adjustment, but...
Yep. I think Sick is putting it really well. You just need to know how to put out a few fires.
Oh shoot, is Smokey here? He's gonna be pointing at us, telling us that we can stop forest fires.
Yeah, we can't have a fire while we're in the forest temple. That's Smokey's nightmare. What are we talking about? Just, like, I don't know.
Something about Forest Temple being on fire. But we do have 4 keys already.
Yeah, we've already found 4 keys. That's... Back and forth is definitely going to be more loaded with items.
Oh yeah, definitely. Too bad we don't have a Furores, otherwise we could have... And Scarecrow song. Otherwise we could have done 3 key forests.
Cemetery, we're not starting forest fires. That's not how this works.
But, yeah, we're missing 1 small key and the boss key. Until it's just items. Of course, the boss key could be literally anywhere.
Yep. Boss keys always get placed first.
Alright. I gotta learn this peak.
It's very well done by Mario as well.
Yep.
He did not. Mario. He tried to backflip and shoot the ice switch during that? That's insane.
New strat, I should learn that.
That's way too hard for absolutely no reason. Mario's definitely trying to swag.
Oh my goodness. New strat, who dis? Who dat?
Goomba doing that peek as well, finding the chest, and moving on.
But now we're at a 1 in 3 chance of a small key. Red Poe not even dropping arrows. That's kind of shocking.
Yeah, I was gonna mention about the fact that he was very low on arrows for what would be coming up.
Yeah, especially since he'll have to use at least 4.
Yep.
Oh, a 5-pack.
And then just yeah, the music is nap time and just interrupted by that one little like me channel.
Oh, there's I'd grab that bow or arrow refill personally.
Mario says doesn't need it, moves on to the blue poke hill.
Oh wait, you'll need at least 5 or almost out of arrows. Well, there's a pot that has arrow refill here.
Yeah, there's a 30 here. I'm surprised that hit. That arrow is in the wall. This game, I swear, is just coded, like, held together with black magic and chewing gum.
And a little bit of duct tape.
A little bit of duct tape.
Well, items from here on in.
Yep, only items in forest.
Absolutely bold play, so we'll probably be getting a gamer shot.
Oh yeah, 100% Mario's gonna try for it. The Goomba's also heading to the blue poke hill, just maybe a minute behind. So still a very close race here.
Yeah. I would like to know where our path into Queen Goomba is.
Have we not already found 5 paths? Water, Kokiri, Fountain.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there is no Deku hint.
Oh, that could be cursed. King Sword on King Dodongo. On Vongo. Oh, that's very possible.
Yep. Also, well played by Mario there, if you caught it. Backflipping on top of the chest in the falling ceiling room to backwalk over the ceiling before it goes up. Saves a few seconds, but still a very cool strat.
Yep. Ooh.
Goomba missing that, unfortunately.
Oh, there's a glitchless jump for this one. You just...
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta learn that. I gotta learn that.
Never climbed the ladder here. I used to climb the ladder and then I just found out you could jump. Felt really stupid.
Oh, I just hookshot the torch.
Oh, yeah, that's an option too.
These days, the ladder's too slow. Yeah, really, this isn't Majora's Mask, where the rando, you can actually shuffle between your elementals with the R button.
Yeah, there simply isn't much use for it in OOT, because you end up either going through bow or fire arrows, but generally you don't use those too much.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know in Wind Waker, it's actually a vanilla feature.
I've never seen someone do the block puzzle this way. Okay.
Dang, it's a lot faster than what I've been doing.
Still a 40-second? Yeah. 40 is pretty much the benchmark you're looking for when you're doing this.
Yeah, I usually get it if I don't shoot right from the door.
Well played there from Goomba. Mario in Forest Basement, there was pretty much nothing else in Forest, looks like.
Yeah.
Fortunately, no bomb bag for Goomba, so maybe going to have to go to OGC.
Of course, at this point, this would all of Forest would technically be bomb locked.
Yep.
Yeah, Goomba doesn't have strength 3 yet.
Yeah, he'll do it after Forest though for sure, because you've got a Kokiri Forest path.
And
so you
that's
see the
just
strength
a
3 and then
small...
you get the bomb bag.
But yeah, Forest is way more fun to play than it is to watch.
Equipping Ice Swords on Phantom Ganon, that is not a strat I know of.
Imagine if that actually hard stunned him.
Yep, that would have been really funny.
It's like, oh, I never knew about this interaction.
Oh yeah, Coconut Mall.
Yes! Yes!
Now this
Oh
is
my
lovely
yes.
music. Wake up, people. Forest is almost done on Mario's side. Get your cat champs in chat if you so want to.
Your music emotes of any sort.
Your ZSR jams as well, for sure.
And your rare parrots.
I'm wondering if Mario's gonna die here.
Oh,
any attack
Phantom
kills.
Ganon dodging so much.
Oh no, Mario!
Oh no! Oof.
Well, you know what that means. That's unfortunate, but we get to hear Coconut Mall again.
Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate.
But
And
that
it
gives
also
Goomba
means
some
that-
time to catch up.
Oh, Goomba's now the one ahead. Coconut Mall. It's so nice you had to do it twice.
Yep.
Actually, thrice.
Alright, get rid of that pesky, sleepy music. Coconut Mall. There we go.
Imagine if someone did a slow run of this boss with this music. Yeah, every
Oh yeah, we're
boss.
gonna be hearing Coconut Mall a lot today.
Yep.
I've been once I've seen that attack by Phantom Ganon on Mario's side. I think
The
he's
thing,
struggling a bit
though,
today.
serious business is if the bomb bag is hard required, because it's only for Bombchu Bowling. If Bombchu Bowling has something, then Goomba will have to find a bomb bag.
Oh, I have no doubt that Goomba will find the bomb bag. He'll
Yeah.
find Strength 3 here and he'll absolutely chase it. There's no reason not to.
Ooh.
Oh, Mario messing up the quick kill, unfortunately.
Yeah.
See. In the meantime, Goomba's checking the Deku hints because only time to check him when you don't have Kokiri Sword after beating Forest.
That's one hit away, so that's really bad. Because Phantom
he's
Ganon
getting the
starts playing
firecracker.
around.
Yep.
Yep.
Mario's probably
Firecracker.
fuming right now.
I understand.
There's your reminder
And he
that
can't-
Kokiri Forest is path to Baronade.
Yep.
Mario. There it
Oh,
is.
thank goodness. I would have been so tilted at that fight. Let me just say, I would have very choice words for Phantom Ganon.
For sure.
But Goomba's about to get that strength 3.
Yeah, you pick up those arrows with your Mario
you
here.
grab those.
From 1 to 30. Where do you think Mario goes next? While we're going for the blue warp?
I'm not gonna lie, but that's a genuinely difficult one to answer. There are so many places he could go.
Yep, and he's doing what I thought he would do as well. You save warp, pick up the song at Prelude, and I think you go to Spirit. Go to
Yeah,
Spirit and
makes
maybe go
sense.
DTG afterwards.
I mean, you can do most of Spirit, so yeah, it makes sense to me. Oh, no. It looks like he's setting time of day.
So he's going back child? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
This is not a play I expected to see.
I thought this might have been it. Like, he might have just gone, like, thinking about going child. Lots of checks he can do. He wants to confirm if wants to put that beam there as well.
Yeah, you could pick up the ladder for sure. I think you could probably do bottom of the well too while you're child.
Yeah, and Dompe's digging. You can do Richard, Bomb Chew Bolin.
Yep.
And even do Lens Game. There's like so much you can do.
You could also be thinking that the bomb bag is path for Bomb Chew Bowling and heading his way or making his way there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he equipped the lens, so he's gonna do Night Market as well. And I think Goomba is doing the same.
But yeah, I am always going to be a team right player.
Then I will be team left for this one. Yeah, that is a vanilla prelude. So Sun's on OOT, Zarya's on Burning Cack then. And we know our song layout.
We know 2 checks where the K-Sword can't be.
Yep. And one of them's hinted.
Yep.
So it can't be on Skullkid, and that's about it.
Yep. There's a chew pack, but we'll never see the size because you have
Don't
a bomb
explode
bag.
the dog, Mario. Okay. Sticking care to avoid the dog.
Yes. May as well full clear market while you're here.
Nothing on bowling, yeah. It's probably just a general bomb bag path because explosives are nice.
Yeah, you need to feed the king of crocodiles blueberries.
Yep.
And I'm out.
Has it been just okay? So left.
It was like right, left,
Oh right, so I'm out too.
left.
That's 2 lefts. That's 3 lefts.
Yep.
That's 4 lefts.
4 lefts. Oh shit. Did I just...
It was all 5 lefts. Yes. I win.
Oh my god.
But
Anyone
it's
junk that Mario's not even gonna show you.
Yep. It could have been the winner heart piece. But
You mean
no.
a 1 in 32 miss? I also received a 1 in 32 miss.
Mm. The 100% wrong is almost as impressive as 100% right, honestly.
Yes. And nothing.
Yep. But utilizing that save warp to go open the well and do what is simply one of the best areas in the game in check density wise.
Especially with chest size matches content.
But both these runners are pretty much neck and neck. Mario taking the lead again because, Mario taking the lead because Goomba had to go to OGC.
But the next, I can see Mario going to Dompe digging after doing the well.
Yeah, for sure. I think Goomba's gonna do that too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just well as so many checks available. This is key. Nothing important.
My, this is a Papers, Please song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're expecting a pretty similar well route from both of them. That looks like nothing, but I guess. That a...
Nothing.
Yeah, that is a big chest.
There's a biggie, and it can be The
Oh, it's
Stone
the
of
Stone of
Agony.
Nothing to see here.
Have your Rudo's letter ready for inspection.
Yep. Not
All
gonna
right,
lie,
what-
that emote is very cursed.
It is. Oh my god.
Is that a gold scale?
Yeah, that was a gold scale.
Ooh.
And with the lack of irons, it's kind of worth going for it.
Okay, you have to go for it.
Yeah, if we had irons, it's something you can just skip, but not this time around.
Mario's getting bullied by keys. You can do gold skill entry with just hookshot, but it's not much useful.
Yeah,
There's
but
a
it
setup
does
to
open
enter
up
water.
Lab Dive and Tektite Grotto. And if those have irons, then it is required.
Yep. I think that was a small chest from... God,
Yeah.
these players peak so fast. I've definitely out of
Yeah,
practice with that.
It's all smalls, except for the Stone of Agony. Smalls and keys. We have not seen Tektite Grotto yet. We don't know if GTG will have something.
I will say I'm a little surprised by the double well play. I thought at least one of them would go to Medallion Spirit. But I guess... well, I think Goomba probably doesn't because... oh, he doesn't have the keys from Child yet. And Mario just hasn't been to Child at all. So, maybe he's waiting on that too.
Yeah, they're probably assuming... yeah, that's a bit risky.
Yeah.
The music is fantastic. It's another small. Absolutely slick with the but yeah, it's the meat channel.
Goomba picked up bombs same place Mario did. So yeah, first bombs on OGC.
Yep. Alright, is this biggie? Come on. That
Small
looks
one,
like
I
a
think.
tiny.
Fortunately, it doesn't look like there's anything in the well.
Oh hey, it's my meme. If there's nothing in the well, you know what that means.
It's all nice, Karen.
Well
What?
is throwing. Of course, if they're both doing it, it's not really throwing the game either
Yeah.
way. I mean, I understand, and that just was a meme because every time Lee and I did a co-op seed, we never went into well, and it just had nothing that we
Everything banned.
needed.
That's honestly a little impressive.
It's so dumb luck.
Yep. Sometimes Random will
But it
just do that. Like, the same area Baron like 6-7 times in a row.
And like the only time it did have something, it was easily skippable because our go mode was Nocturne.
Hmm. And honestly, it is pretty good. Like, it is pretty amazing to see how similar the routes have been up until now.
Yep. Well, there's a bow here, so that's not even strength locked.
Yep. Just a sphere, zero bow.
Yep. And now let's. I don't think any of them have done.
So none of the
The,
strengths lock each other, huh? Honestly, kind of
Yeah.
amazing. But yeah,
Yep.
this is always like the rough part in the 1v1. Oh wait,
That means, yeah, chickens could have
What's,
something.
It could still be the cack for the strength for the bomb bag, which unlocks the whole seed. But it could also be chickens, yeah.
But the problem
What
is that's...
Jack has passed the Volvagia, right?
Oh no. That means that 2 paths would have been used just to get that bomb bag. That's gross.
Yeah. I think chickens doesn't necessarily have to be something because of, like, the multiple items in Jack that are already confirmed way of the hero.
And Din's is there too.
Yep. Din's for the hook shot and strength for the bomb bag. So I don't see a good reason enough to do chickens in their positions, especially when you have so much of the game open.
Yeah. I don't... How many does Goomba have? Okay, he just needed that last one. Yeah, you can, Aster. You can hit it with Broken Stick, but you have to have, like, the alignment.
Oh wow, Mario not even... Well, I guess that makes sense, but not even going up the rest of the river, just buying a bean and...
Buying a bean and bailing.
He probably could have done Frogs 1 in that trip, which surprised me that he didn't.
Yeah.
Because he likely won't be in River again, because I think they did River as adult.
You just gotta be, like, straight onto the wall. Aster. This isn't Dungeons and Dragons here. Mario gonna be checking... We think it's Rudo's letter. Like, at this point... It just makes too much sense.
What enemy did Mario not kill with that? That would look pretty... Okay.
Oh no! That was the last nut too.
I wouldn't have tried to bump you there, I think. We're up. You can replace a child projectile in this case with a bomb shoot to open the bridge.
Yeah.
I think Mario will be showing that off.
It'd be out of logic, but at this point, who cares? You got a bomb chew.
Yep, there's the trick. Mario's gonna show it. Oh well.
Yep.
Not if he.
That's...
Not if he gets bullied by Stalfos. That looks good. That may be a little early. Oh, he hit it. Very well done. Goomba meanwhile doing that Frogs 1 check that Mario left behind, but it seems like it was nothing.
Yeah, Frogs, Froggies unfortunately had nothing.
Honestly, I don't know if they're gonna stop following each other for like the foreseeable 30 minutes. You just have to do the, you just try to do the best play you can at this point.
And
you
both
finished out Spirit, yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Both of them, like, are playing very similarly, which makes sense. The seed feels very linear.
Mm-hmm. You just gotta do your progression.
But we will at least be able to do quite a bit of digging into Spirit now.
Yep, for sure. And if Spirit doesn't pay out, you always have GTG.
Yep. And even Haunted Wasteland.
But this is the kind of seed I think that Goomba really, like, does not want against Mario, which... This is an execution race. Like, if they keep following each other, it's just gonna come down to those small things, and I think Mario has an edge on those.
Beavers.
But I guess we'll see how the rest of the race goes. Water path to Rova could be the sling. That's gross, but yes.
Yeah, that's actually possible. When we find irons, at least.
Mm-hmm. The only available slingshot in water would be pretty amazing. I think even if this wasn't letter, yeah, there's the letter.
Yeah, letter.
But even if it wasn't letter, you still rush ice in the seed.
Oh yeah,
because
definitely.
Mountain and Gale and everything.
Oh yeah, Mario's reversing his way to GTG. Oh, this used to be my Hyrule Field music.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Kirby, I just got the newest Kirby game today, so that'll be fun.
Yeah, I got it too. I'm gonna probably end up playing it some tonight after this. Yeah, the water path to Rova is still very much open. It could be a million things.
We have kitty time, and we aren't reversing.
Nope, this is just like Colossus Fairy. See if you can find Mirror Shield before and just go into Spirit, unfortunately.
Yep, makes sense. I understand the play.
Spirit is a very good play at this point. You've got 14 items in here at least. You can maybe get 12 of them.
Yeah.
It's still a
It
very
is
solid
kind of
play.
looking like we are, they would have been child locked out. Not sure yet, but it is looking like it's a good chance of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially with 2 keys and Child Spirit, it's a very likely a child lock.
Yeah. And it is.
It is, okay.
Yeah, I figured that would have been the case.
Mm-hmm.
And now for the stuff that's technically 3 key locked.
Yep.
Probably not. Because you can just simply skip the key going up from child. And
Well,
that's
the-
for
yeah.
roars.
Yep, Feroz is actually very nice, I think, in this position.
Definitely.
Like, this is kind of the deal with early strength 3 seeds, is once you get hookshot, you get bow, you get a bomb bag. There's absolutely nothing that stops you anywhere.
Yeah.
You could just
And being able to warp back is super convenient.
Mhm.
Spirit looking like it doesn't have a whole lot here.
Well, we're just starting, so doubt they would have found anything yet. So give me a minute. Need to go grab my food.
Alright. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, a biggie. Yeah, they both insta-bailed as soon as they got the hook. Hammer! Oh, there's a hammer in Spirit! Wow. At least... oh my god, there's another big one. Slingshot! Oh no! Oh no, that's a slingshot lock slingshot! That's so cursed! Oh no! Oh my goodness. But now we have rain.
Alright,
But that is...
sounds like I missed a very interesting spirit.
Yeah, so we found a hammer on the map chest
Okay.
and a slingshot in Child Climb.
Ew. What?
That's slingshot locked.
Yes, it is.
That is so cursed.
That is, yeah, pretty
I love
incredibly
it.
cursed with hinted rang on target, but that slingshot is still very nice for both these runners that can just get their boomerang out of logic.
Yep. They can full clear Jabu now.
Bomb bag would fulfill it in this case if the issue is the first 2 keys in the dungeon are child locked, so is absolutely sling locked. The boomerang is on target and the wood's hinted.
Yeah, it's hinted and target in the woods.
Talking about the Volve path. I need a minute. Track record of Volvagia is... Ooh.
Oh, it could be any number of things.
A million things, yeah.
The thing, Warwick, is that it could also be the first slingshot. Yeah, it's Din's for spirit key logic. Oh, that is incredibly cursed. Because that's not even hook locked.
Well, we had fire arrows. There's no reason it could be... Well... Yeah, we had fire arrows. It can't be Din's.
Yeah, that's true.
Referring Fox that is absolutely not true.
Fire arrows were on Adult Andrew as well.
Mm-hmm. Cookies on chickens would be kind of funny.
Yeah. Wouldn't be the first time. I just knew that our knuckles were sus. Yeah, that sounds good.
Sure, I bet for Kokiri sword. Yeah. Missing the mirror, but water is path to Twin Rova, so it's very likely in water.
When we find the, But it could be a sling in water, depending on where the irons are.
Hmm. I was thinking, like, why none of them going fire before like going back child try to find the Kokiri sword, and then I remembered fire was foolish, so that's not a good play.
And it wouldn't unlock anything new, other than if we find the mirror shield soon enough. Whoops. But now time to get our lovely rang before going to Jabu and feeding the beast.
Yep. So that's both our runners pretty much able to get 4 medallions. They're still following each other to the, like, every single play.
Oh, but we might as well just do Child Goron City while we're here too.
I just noticed Mario has no nuts, Mario has no bombs, and Mario has no bomb juice.
Yeah. Oh, is he going go? Oh, I think he might be opening up the shop.
Yeah, open the Goron shop. Because you're gonna need explosives for this next part.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you could do it with strength, but like, no thanks. No thanks.
That's kind of the thing of playing with CSMC is oftentimes you don't get as much ammo from drops from chests anymore, so you have to route those in sometimes. How often you get logic like this with Child Spirit access is this difficult? Not that many. Because generally a slingshot is not too hard to find.
Hot Rodder with a chew pack. So now we don't have 0 chews. Both of them making the same play. Very understandable.
Especially with the Goron City path.
Yeah, and Goron City is just really hard to route in. Otherwise.
I do appreciate the Super Mario Galaxy music though. That's a
Another wallet.
Pick that up.
Yeah, because then you can buy 2 packs of chews. It's
doubt
definitely
that
for the
wallet is
scale.
path. Yeah.
Because one of our strengths was indeed scale locked.
But yeah, you gain control during the Goron Pod cutscene by using C up before the cutscene happens.
Yeah, I should start learning that as well. That would be incredibly handy for me.
I need to start doing it again. I used to do it, and I just kind of stopped. Yeah, that is one thing. Well pointed out. If you do have Navi, you have a risk of soft locking.
Yeah, Path to KD is definitely the scale. Not even getting a nut refill. Dang. I do believe that the ZSR website actually has this trick, like,
I mean,
because sometimes you like the inverted camera.
Yeah.
Because you sometimes see that in speedruns for alignment.
I think then just pretty much said it. That you press target and then you have to press down and target, like 1 frame apart from each other.
And lab dive was nothing.
It would be like target, down target.
Alright, and that's a small. Not with that kind of attitude, Warink. Sorry.
I do not think that trick is much harder on Bisshawk. What's much harder on Bisshawk is generally like aiming stuff when you're even with well-aligned controllers. And that's that question. These runners have been not in sync, but following very similar routes throughout these entire season.
Yeah. Let's see what our diving instructor has for us. Oh, nothing much.
Yeah, the boomerang was hinted on the Lost Woods target, and they both have gotten it by now.
Yep. It was looking for that slingshot that was the hard part.
Yeah. And we still don't know where the logical slingshot is. Maybe we'll never know.
Well, chances are it could be in water. Of course, if we find iron boots in here, then, well, we're never gonna find the logical slingshot unless we bump into it.
Yep. But otherwise, they can complete Fire and Jabu at the moment. It is just Kokiri Sword and Mirror Shield go mode.
But there are a number of things that would make this seed spicy, but definitely not AD at this point.
Yeah. I think it's good to note as well that at this point, like, either a long shot or iron boots get you into Water Temple. For the twin of a path.
Of course, we also know that long shot would have to be hook shot locked, so GTG has pretty good chances for that. Which would probably be the play after going adult. Because, like, fires is something you do at any time.
Yeah, I do think you either do like the back of Shadow or you go into GTG looking for the long shot, or pretty much anything actually.
Yeah, but definitely start somewhere a hook shot locked.
For sure.
If it's required. Yeah, long shot could be just about anywhere at this, like anywhere hook shot locked at this point.
Mm. It could be here.
Ooh, a biggie. I wouldn't be surprised if this was just one of the other slingshots. Or it's a bow.
Okay.
That's definitely, yeah, like a logic chain and a half.
Yep.
Yeah, I was close, I was close. I mean, it is a projectile of some form.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, both these runners like minutes off from each other. And this basically going to be really interesting.
Ooh, boy. Those worms not being nice. Apparently I'm really good at stealing spoiler logs, even though I don't have the spoiler log, unfortunately. I wish I would have that for the weeklies, where like the game just gives me that knowledge.
Don't lie, you definitely have the spoiler log.
Well, if Baronade is the slingshot, that will be hilarious.
Oh yeah. If there's a slingshot on Baronade, the seed is amazing. Unfortunately, no, there will be no Vibruto for the fans.
Yeah. We still kind of need her for this rule set, unfortunately.
Hmm.
If this was shortcuts, with shortcuts, I would have definitely done Vibruto at least once or twice.
Well, you pretty much only do it once. I think, well...
You can, if you could do it again if you just save quit before doing any other thing.
Okay, but if you save quit to do Vibruto again, that is such a Chad move.
Just win with that.
Mm-hmm. Just do nothing else, just save quit, do a Vibruto, save quit.
Yep.
Okay, back to our regularly scheduled programming of good commentary. Or insightful commentary, that is. There's nothing going on here. They're just both going to Baronade.
Yep. That's about it. Time to beat the octopus with a stick.
Yep. I wonder if Mario does this trick. Oh yeah, he does do the trick. And oh, he got it too. Yeah, so if you see up a bit to the left there, pull out the stick and backflip. You can backflip into the cutscene and end up behind Big Octo as it spawns.
Man, I gotta learn that. That would save so much time.
You just crouch stab and it dies. Or jump splash, that works too.
Me octopus. Surprisingly appropriate. And the secret nut pot. But 3 sticks left. This could get real scary.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm not sure I'm catching this. What is the meme with the Miis in chat? I've completely missed this.
It's the so the mini boss theme is the Mii channel theme.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
And it really is showing my age as well.
Oh, come on. The Wii theme doesn't show age. I was 7 when that thing came out.
And I was 13.
Okay. No problem. 2006. Imagine living. No. Alright, I'm very happy I made all of chat feel old today.
Yes.
I think along with Mario, some of the youngest people in the community.
Coconut Mall, indeed.
Yep.
Yep, 0 sticks on the Baronade kill. Let's go. Not a Deku, not a slingshot.
Yeah.
So it's probably just Mirror Shield sitting in there. Though, we could have foolish slingshots in fire.
Otherwise, just clean execution on both sides from Jabu there.
Yep. Oh, that's mean.
So now Mario's going back adult. I'm assuming this is going to be a spirit play. Or, no, not a spirit play. Sorry, a fire play.
GTG.
Either you beat fire or you go GTG. I think both are equivalent here.
Yeah. I think, like, you can go to fire at any time. There's no big risk to it.
Mm-hmm.
Because unless you find that mirror shield, there's nothing, no new checks that really open up.
Yeah, okay, so there's the GTG play from Mario, playing Requiem the reverse. Oh, or not? Oh. Oh, he's doing big post first. I see.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So he's gonna take the horsey back to GTG.
Yep, that is pretty much perfectly fine. I think I would have done it this way as well, so you get more checks going through field.
Yeah, because I don't think either of them checked many of the field checks. Because with the bomb bag and then just having other things to grab their attention.
Yeah. You just rush your progression until you don't, and then you rush GTG.
Yep.
Easy to win.
The time to summon the horse.
This horse. There are many things wrong with this horse.
She's better in Majora's Mask.
She is.
But she's even better in Twilight Princess.
Oh no. A 10-degree, I forgot the word for it. Shit.
A 10-degree gentle incline. Oh no.
Yeah.
You must tremble in fear.
Mm-hmm. Mario can definitely do the fire temple, but it is foolish. So
And without the mirror shield, there's no reason to actually complete fire yet.
fire is pretty much just something you can do anytime, like Goomba is showing off.
A lot of money.
Goomba getting more hearts for the heat timer. And the life just going to continue.
That's right, Gerudo Valley's foolish. Forgot about that. But you can check Tight Grotto at the same time.
For sure, yeah. And we've got Tresco in chat. Oh shit.
Spicy things going on. But welcome on in.
Everyone behave.
Well, not me.
No.
I got a lot of points, but but I'm a points hoarder. I just like seeing the numbers go up. Apparently, it's just a bomb refill.
Yep, nothing in the Tektite Grotto, so we're gonna see Mario continue the trek on to GTG. Through, I guess,
Southern
South
Hyrule first.
You think this is the time where you probably... What? I guess if there's any time to do Adult Lake, it would be close to right now. And Mario showing off
be
why
a little
Epona is
bit
the worst.
closer. Yeah, you got, like, you can actually make her jump over the fence, but you have to be basically hugging the wall of Lon Lon Ranch.
It's annoying. It's so annoying.
Oh yeah, I agree 100%. It's like, excuse me, devs, why?
Yep.
Epona Truck Simulator.
It is very much. It does very much feel like Epona Truck Simulator so many times.
But yeah, it makes sense to do these field checks because there's plenty of things we can do here.
Mm-hmm.
And the basement loop having only just a small key here.
Yeah, I think this is maybe an Adult Lake play from our... Nope, just gonna skip Adult Lake entirely.
Yep. It's a fair... Because he can always go to it at any time with
Serenade.
With Serenade.
Alison, I'd be curious what kind of code you write that shoots with a laser beam in 25 years. And boss key is early in fire, so just go in and go out.
Yep. And okay, Mario's the one that has the Gerudo Valley hint. I remember now.
But also, Jesus Christ, Trez.
Yeah, you don't... Heck, you don't even need to see in a straight line to be able to write code.
It helps.
It helps. But you can be like half asleep and still code. Definitely not recommended, though.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely don't want to do that again after college.
As Samantha pointed out, we are 2 hours into the race.
Yeah, stack overflow. That's
Shoutouts.
That's always
to
a
our,
good reason.
Yeah. I think this is a good time to just shout out our trackers, Baseball and Yoga, doing a very good job behind the scenes at keeping the streams up, or keeping the trackers running, keeping like just the unsung heroes of the stream.
as well as our restreamer, Chemistry, who's
truly the he does so much. Cemetery. I'm dumb. See?
Our restreamer Chemistry, who's doing a lot of work behind the scenes.
I'm so sorry, man. That's my bad.
You know, that's just their name now.
Chemistry. Words are harder than songs.
Chemistry, symmetry, it's the same thing. And as far that is just an abomination of the English language. How would you even pronounce that?
Chemistry. And that was a
Chemistry
pretty fast fire as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
early boss key, very well done on Volvagia, and there's 4th medallion for Goomba, taking the lead. For how long?
And yeah, 1,000's dead. 1,500's dead. Yeah, this is very much a T-Risk seed. Even like early boss key with Foolish Fire.
Mm-hmm. It's always nice.
Definitely. Aww.
Also, goddammit, Cemetery. I like the puns, but goddammit. Oh,
that was a good one. Oh, ooh, spicy.
There's the Kokiri sword.
Oh, there's the Kokiri sword! Completely unhinted.
Honestly, in Mario's position, I would be tempted to bail. Like, immediately.
Probably wants to find the irons, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's just, you just bail and you hope they're in Deku Tree.
I think he's just gonna do this loop and then probably do... Or just
find them here,
apparently
maybe.
read the spoiler log better than I do. There's the logical slingshot!
Yeah, that is a logical slingshot. Cool.
So we just found it.
So it is not in water, so water does have the mirror shield.
Yep. Oh my god. So, yeah, you definitely want to at least do this part of GTG first.
I actually disagree. I would leave pretty much on K-Sword. Because, like, there's a good chance that either Longshot or Iron Boots are in Deku Tree, and either of those gets me inside water. So, and that would be just go mode. I would 100% just leave on Kokiri Sword, but I can see how doing GTG is fine here as well.
Yeah, I mean... At that point, it's worth peeking the maze, it's worth peeking this area. The other stuff you can do later, but... This is one of those ones where you definitely want to do now.
Yeah, and you have Furo's win, so, like, I'm personally on the, like, there's no point staying here. Who knows, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. We didn't get a peek into the Wasteland chest, so we will be seeing that soon. Alright. Was it worth Haunted Wasteland? Nah. It's a small.
Yeah, Goomba definitely going to GTG in a much faster way than Mario. Does less checks, but we'll be there in about 30 seconds.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Mario is still progressing through GTG.
Well, I don't know about irons, because we could find a long shot and have what we need.
Yeah, I think I don't think an Iron's bed is very, like, Oh, it's not that good at this point because it's essentially 2 locations. Either you bet Deku Tree or you bet GTG. I think there's not many good bets.
Yeah. Well, there is like the back half of Shadow,
Or the back. Oh yeah, the back half of Shadow is a thing. I forgot.
but like not much else.
You've already cleared a good part of the seed with the equipment they have.
Yeah. It's definitely not AD unless suddenly, surprise, it's actually on Sunsong Grave. And it was just your long shot in water.
Long shot in water for AD for Mirror Shot and Sungrave would be fucking amazing.
Yep.
That's like the worst case scenario, and
Absolute
I would
worst case.
love it.
I mean, it is technically possible, as cursed as that sounds.
Mm-hmm.
GTG
Fortunate,
looking a
yeah.
bit on the Baron side,
Mm-hmm.
other than, you know, that K-Sword and that first logical slingshot. Goomba's probably gonna bail, though.
Is he? Let's see. Hey, it looks like he is not. Maybe just getting the key, peeking the maze, and leaving. He really does. No, looks like he's going to clear as well.
Yeah. It's a lot of strength too, Lock Tees. And Mario making the right decision and just making his way over to Deku Tree.
Yep. Finish CTG and, well, go over to your medallion dungeon. There's Goomba picking up the logical slingshot.
Yep. And we will at least get the Burning Cack check, which will be 1 check.
I honestly
'Cause the-
doubt that they would ever pick up Burning Cack after this.
Yeah, it'd be like a last location sort of situation.
Like, Astarias is literally just Skull Kid, so that is worst case scenario.
Yeah, it's even worse than Sun Song.
Yeah. I mean, it's essentially equivalent to Sun Song now.
Well, the thing is that we have no way of actually entering water and doing checks.
Yeah, if they had a way into water, I would guarantee you they bail on Kokiri Sword. But it is, like, there could have been Long Shot or Iron Boots in GTG. Very easily.
Yeah, which is what they were basically fishing for.
I think with Furores, you can argue that, like, you can bail on GTG and go to Deku Tree. But it's,
But,
like,
like,
essentially equivalent.
Yeah, it's like what? It's 5 checks in Deku, and then you get 1 more new check opened up from that Burning Cack song.
I think personally I probably would have FW'd and left, but that's kind of just how I play. As I see open medallion, I will do open medallion. Where did chemistry? Oh,
yeah,
God.
where did Cemetery hide those?
Oh, you didn't say it right. It's chemistry. But yeah, fair and boots. Mario is just going through Deku Tree, not even bothering to check.
Oh, that's a biggie up there.
We have a bigger on hit, right?
Yeah, it's dead. It's Vanilla
Yeah.
Big Goron.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Big Goron Sword. Which, okay, you're never doing that. But yeah, I'm honestly curious why Mario is just... I guess you do this first and, like, maybe clear the rest of Deku afterwards? I think Mario's not skipping that. I think he's just doing the bottom of Deku first because that's the actual required part. And you do the top of Deku after you've beaten it. Is it faster? No, but if the item's on Goma, it's faster. I can see this as a play for sure.
Because at this point, water has to lead to Mirror Shield 100%, and it's good chances are it's either Mirror Shield or it's AD.
Mario getting coconut mauled. But in the end, a very good Goma kill. And Goomba's gonna do a more classic Deku route. Just goes up straight and not gonna bother with bottom first shenanigans.
Yep. Deku Nut mauled as cursed. And it was nothing. Okay, so map chest was also nothing. There's nothing on Slingshot, but
yeah,
Deku not having much at all.
I don't think even if you have if you have that much courage to just skip the entirety of Deku Tree, just skip the entire seed. There's not much more that's more dense than this.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't say so either. But I think for Mario, I can completely understand doing the bottom of Deku first. It is it's a bit of a meta play where you just kind of go for your progression and see what happens.
And it looks like there was absolutely nothing.
Yeah, and also for all if there's just an item at the top.
So if Mario had just skipped it, he would have. That would have been a huge play, but
if Mario had skipped Deku, I would be I would be fucking amazed. That is it is your best location right now. There is
Yep.
But actually, what do we have left at this point? The back of Shadow?
Yeah, the back of Shadow. And that's pretty much it. And Adult Lake, chickens. Goomba did Din's Fairy. Fire is foolish. Lap dive was done, but
good at the moment. Hylia is a play for sure.
There are a lot of choices. Yep, this is a shadow play right here.
The boss key in fire is in the big lava room on the bombable check.
So not very deep into fire.
No.
But Mario going for the bold play here. Or not so bold now.
I think there's bold and I think this is the only play.
No, there's Adult Lake, but that's not really hookshot locked.
You can't do anything in water right now, C-Force.
Yeah, we don't have long shots. Yeah, because if it was one of the more glitched rule sets, you definitely could.
Mm-hmm.
Heck, with the most extreme glitched rule set, you could just do just about any dungeon at any time. Once you get a bomb bag.
I was actually gonna say,
yeah, no long shot though.
If long shot, if it has to be hookshot locked, do you actually just go mode Deku and go to the back of Shadow?
Ooh.
Mario, unfortunately, taking that fall there.
If that's the only item we see in there, then Mario doing this is actually a very reasonable play.
Mario on quarter over hard, I think? Uh-oh.
Yeah, it looks like it. Now he's on half a heart.
Half a heart? Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard to see on the booth, but it looks a lot clearer on restream.
Goomba clear. Yeah, Goomba's gonna be clearing out GTG, which we know has nothing. Mario really needs to pay attention here. It's... Oh no!
Oh no.
That is an unfortunate death on Mario's side. He does have the lines, but the platform is unfortunately a bit too far to the left for Mario to catch it. And that is a game over.
Yeah. Some unfortunate incidents this seed, but I mean, that is part of being a rando player.
Yep.
It's
with
like being a driver in the States. You're likely to get into a crash.
Damn.
That or Alberta.
That's not where I would have gone, but okay.
I mean, on average, the worst drivers are in Alberta.
That is a...
And as someone who lives in Alberta...
I have nothing to say about Quebec drivers because I failed my driver's license twice.
I still don't have mine.
And Mario using that lens.
Not taking the risk anymore, I understand. But I wonder where Goomba's gonna go next.
Yeah, I think Goomba's gonna follow Mario into Shadow. Like, I think there's simply not much else. That is true.
Man, I don't think I could even go to Montreal, even if I did get my driver's license.
And turning left is 100% a no. Why do you like Canada to be a country? Wait a minute. I'm gonna focus on the race because I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that.
Yeah, neither am I.
Let's see. Goomba finish off GTG. I think from now on, this is like the best chance for Mario to find long shot iron boots. Just anything hookshot locked from this point on.
Oh, we found magic too. It must have been hard for me to see.
Mm-hmm.
Of course it's Shadow. It's the most statistically likely place to have a magic.
Mm-hmm.
The second one, anyway. And Quebec's a little bit too far from where I grew up. Which is the territories. Oh, a biggie here. Iron boots.
And there they are.
Yeah, you definitely do water from here.
Yep, and you just leave, seeing those iron boots. I don't think that's GG yet, but it is looking very dire for Goomba right now.
Definitely. If the only thing we find in here is the long shot, that will be GG at that point. Mario doesn't have to do Shadow, it's just a stone.
Honestly, I think Spirit right hand was nothing. If I remember correctly, I think it was just nothing, not even a key.
Yeah.
Oh, this song never gets old.
Gotta love the classics. Ooh, it's getting close.
Yep. Alright, let's see these.
Yeah, definitely pick that up.
Yeah. Otherwise, just gonna be. How deep in water is it?
Let's see.
I think. Does he make it out with 8 seconds? That's actually. No, I think he does.
Yeah,
5.
just barely.
Yeah, just barely out.
So that's a small key down there. So if we don't find a small key here...
I would laugh really hard if Goomba found like long shot here.
But the problem is then how would that factor into the path?
Well, oh right, it can't.
Because that scale was pretty available.
Hmm. Icy Waters is unfortunately hinted at the Zora tunic.
Yep.
But yeah, Mira could definitely be behind Longshot at this point. But if
Very real. Oh, speaking of which...
speaking of big chests, ta-na-na, it's the Mirror
Okay.
Shield. Alright.
that works.
That is go mode for Mr. Mario, who can now start just rushing into dungeons. Goomba has, I think, very little time left to find those iron boots, and they're all the way in Deep Shadow. I'm not sure he's gonna make it.
Yeah. Mario doing what I would do, and that's seeing if I actually got the big key for this dungeon.
Fire BK is in the bomb room, in the big lava room. So
Yeah,
it's
Fire
very easy to
BK
access for
is-
Mario.
Oh, well, there's the Spirit BK.
Yep.
And Goomba's doing South Hyrule Field.
I think Goomba is playing against everything, or against Shadow for the end of the race. Might be a metagame, but it could just be that he hopes it's really not there.
Yeah. Fire BK is not very deep into fire, thankfully, so we will not be... it won't be much of a thing here. But this is a pretty reasonably fast seed for a casino mode K-sword.
Hey, like, you could definitely destroy the seed if you stayed in Shadow past the hook shot to find the iron boots.
Yeah,
Like, if you did
But,
a few
like-
more tricks.
but like, who would?
Don't know, maybe some
I could
people would.
definitely. I mean, I probably would, to be honest, but
It is a play you
I
can
always
make.
play a bit of a thorough play, though.
Mm-hmm.
And I probably would have done at least done up the shortcut.
I probably would have bailed as well. Like, I'm very aggressive when it comes to things like that, so probably would have bailed myself. Though I've had history of not bailing on Shadow. Yeah, and we get to hear Coconut Mall for 2 minutes on Mario stream. So,
Yep. More Coconut Mall for fighting old ladies.
yep, it doesn't get old. Yeah, if this continues like this, it looks like we may have a, like I said, maybe the end of the road for Goomba here, and Mario gets to move on into top 4, I believe. Into top 8, thank you.
Yeah. So this is getting very close to the end. It's getting very spicy, for these races.
Mm-hmm. I will say it is a lot harder to keep track of a 64-player bracket.
Definitely.
But yeah, while we're pretty much watching Mario go mode the last few dungeons he has, think of any questions you might want to ask the runners during the interview, and we will do our best to, well, ask those. Because I'm honestly not sure. But I'm thinking about what I want to ask these runners, but the seed was so they did so much the same thing. There's not much diversion to talk about.
Yeah, and it's pretty linear for a seed.
Mm-hmm.
I understand also not going for, I guess, yeah, the Strike 3 would have been one as, how did you feel about that one?
Mm-hmm.
Or the fact that your iron boots are in Stone Shadow.
I mean, yeah, that's something. It was probably the best option at that point. That I wouldn't say that's too terrible. But that is Mario done with the Spirit Temple on the fire. I think, yeah.
Yeah. And it won't be very long either.
I think I actually probably want to ask about the continuing in GTG part. Because that is not something I think I would have done. I'm wondering if they had any thoughts on that.
I think they were just looking for iron boots.
Yeah, a lot of
they
the
probably
was...
didn't want to do Shadow at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, using the lens is very nice.
Goomba understandably not going for the risk, because doing that from the top of Shadow is just annoying.
Yeah, for sure. I do it a lot more because I've practiced that dungeon probably many times, and that's just something I will go for, and if I lose it, then I lose it. That's whatever. But I want to play for more risky strats that save a few seconds, even in tight situations.
Yeah, if Fire BK was deeper, it definitely would have taken Goomba a lot longer.
Yeah, I do appreciate Goomba's plays at the end to maybe try to play against Shadow for I guess he might have thought he was behind.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna. He's not
too horrifically behind, though, because he's done a fair bit of Spirit as well. And I'm pretty sure he has just Furores ready, more or less. And with the Song Warp as well.
Goomba killing one reader before real. I think he just opened the chest, finds the Iron Boots, and is going to head to water to find his Mirror Shield. Unfortunately, a little too late. And there's Mario finding the Fire Boss Key. And, well, he's going to wrap up his run. Probably around 2 hours, 40 minutes. Honestly,
yeah, that sounds reasonable. Yeah, with basically having to go blind for that K sword was... Thankfully, it wasn't like a horrific location because GTG's a pretty reasonable play to do it in that position.
Sure, yeah.
But we will be seeing a fire pool noodle get defeated. Let's just hope for no troll holes, like on Goomba's side.
Yep.
But this was very much a, like, Rush Dungeons sort of seed.
See, I think that ends up being a lot of seeds though. Dungeons are very, like, a lot of dungeons are very strong with these settings. You just kind of have to delve them.
Especially, like, the side dungeons.
Yeah. Yep, there's the joke I was waiting for. Mario today, literally stomping on Goombas.
Well, I knew someone would make that joke. I wasn't gonna make it myself, because... I wasn't.
I was in a call with them both, like, before the race, and they made, I made the exact same joke, so I figured it would come up.
Mirror was right here.
Yep. Goomba finding the Mirror Shield. As Mario defeats Volvaggio, enters the Blue Warp for last medallion.
But yeah, we're about to see Mario storm Bowser's castle. I mean, if we're going with the joke, we might as well.
Yep. Entering Bowser's castle, going to go defeat Bowser, because that's what we do.
Unavoidable Greg.
Yep, and the sages just decide to bestow Greg upon Link. Actually, no, that is just Zelda, not the sages. Well, technically the same thing.
Let's see. So we had Winter Heart. No, it was Nice Arrows. The
green,
Bonk. Yeah. And
the
now
green
Greg.
rupee that falls down from the heavens. Yeah, here's a penny. Go beat Ganon. Good luck. Exactly.
Have fun. And just like that, climbing the tower with the most chill tower theme I've ever heard.
But also, you gotta keep that health in mind. On 3 hearts,
yeah,
some things in here just one-shot you. Gotta be careful. So yeah, you hunt to pick up those hearts. Maybe not that last one. You only need 4 hearts to survive the 1 Iron Knuckle hit. In case that does happen.
And Link's closet has been cleared of its skeletons. I always make that joke every time. Like the L-I-N-K extinction event, and now him getting the skeletons out of his closet. And now he's on the restaurant's table for salt and pepper.
Pepper. Yep. Doing some damage there, but Mario should survive this with 1 heart. Well done.
Yep.
As Goomba is making his way to Twinrova.
And as we get Ganondorf on one side, we'll get his mothers on the other.
That is not what I... What? Wait, what?
Canonically, they're his mothers.
When? What? When is that? Is that actually a thing? I've never heard of this. Okay. That is lore I hadn't heard of. To be fair, it's not game lore I pay much attention to, I'm gonna be very honest. Yeah, we're fighting 2 bosses, and this time it's not Coconut Mall.
Not Coconut Mall, and it's not the Me channel.
Hmm. Is that just the mini boss music, or I think it's one of the boss musics?
Xenoblade. And absolutely clean
Xenoblade,
one cycle.
Yeah, very well done by Mario and Master Sword there. After the 4th hit, that becomes a lot harder to keep up.
Oh yeah, because the timing window is like 2 frames.
Yeah, 2 frames per hit after 4.
Yeah, when the first 3 are pretty easy, relatively speaking.
And here's Ganon.
Yes. Time to go to the grill. We got some bacon.
We've got some bacon to fry.
Time to put it on high.
That sounded like a fucking Team Rocket quote. I don't know why.
Oh,
the first thing I thought
Toho, hog. Ready to dodge bullet hell here.
And Goomba kills Twinrova on his side. After Mario pretty much just knocks down phase 1 of Ganon, picks up the Master Sword and is going to end phase 2 shortly here. Hopefully.
Yep. Well, we already got a few hits in.
And the final hit.
Final hit, Zelda's just preparing the grill.
Everyone,
Say
your GGs, Mr. Mario, for winning this losers bracket round 7 match, I think, against Goomba in a very well played seed. And GG's. 240.02. Just missing. That's up 240.
Yeah. But this is a very close race overall. And hello and GG.
GG Mario.
Hello. Thank you.
Do you know if Goomba's coming in, or is it just going to be you?
He should be. There he is, in waiting.
Okay. Hello,
Hello.
Goomba as
Hello.
well. GG.
Hey,
Yeah, GG.
So
Jeez.
Honestly, I don't know what to say about this. Like, you followed each other for like so closely for so much of the seed, and it like Mario, you were taking like a few minutes ahead on execution, and you just took like unfortunate deaths, and it kind of brought
Yeah.
back the balance a bit. So you were just following each other for so much of it. There are only very few routing variations, like Goomba going to DC when you went to Ice, and vice versa, pretty much. I think
Oh.
the one thing that did interest me a bit was your Deku routing, Mario. What was that
Oh.
about?
Okay, so I wanted to go mode Deku, so I went to the basement first to see if I can salvage irons.
Mhm.
If I got iron boots, then I was just out of there. I was not going to do the rest of Deku checks,
Yeah,
even
I
if I
figured
get
that's what
locked
it
in
was as
water.
well.
Yeah, I thought about doing that as well.
Mhm.
I've done it before, but I decided not to do it this time.
Yeah, just the basement. I think another thing was Mario decided to full clear GTG after finding like the case or the slingshot, just stayed in there and pretty much did everything. Goomba, you dropped for roars and decided to just leave before left side, I think it was.
Yeah, left side.
Yeah.
You just like
Yeah.
figured that was gonna be better, or like why not just fail into Kiri's sword then?
So yeah, I thought about it. I was
Mhm.
like, oh man, really? But I
Yeah.
really I wanted to go mode Deku Tree. It was a big part of it.
Mhm.
I didn't want to like have to go back child and then go back adult because I found nothing in Deku Tree, and then I have GTG, the rest of GTG as another option to do
And the
because
back of Shadow as well.
Deku Tree is only 7 checks,
Yep.
and I didn't really have a lot left in child at that point other than chickens, I guess, and frogs in the rain. Those are the
Mhm.
only like other checks I had. So I just wanted to see if I can get iron boots and then streamline the rest of my game, I guess.
Yep, that makes sense. Is it about the same from you, Goomba, or
I just wanted to rush Don John.
Rush John? I respect it for sure.
I respect that too.
Mario, unfortunate on Phantom Ganon.
Oh,
That was
I forgot about that until you brought it up. Holy shit, that
that
Phantom
was
Ganon was the worst Phantom Ganon of my life.
yeah. I think I have not seen. I'm gonna be honest. I have not seen the Phantom Ganon that bad in like probably a few months. Like not only a death, but then like the firecracker on the second, like it must play on nerves. Like so many.
It's like
I was
one
just
hit
not
away
paying
too.
attention really for the first one. I just completely forgot to go for the one cycle, and I was like, oh wait. And then I
For sure, for
unexpectedly
sure.
got the stun after the 2 hits, and then 5 hits, I die, and it's fun.
Yeah, and that's got to play on nerves for sure. Like in a tournament match like this where you're in losers, like taking a death is so it's taxing. Like you should really should
Definitely.
not be. Yeah,
Especially
but
the one in
you.
Shadow too.
Mhm.
That one was extremely nerve-wracking, especially when I knew
Yeah,
it was like the very end and I knew it was going to be really close.
like in irons were likely just like 2 checks away.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Goomba, unfortunately, this is going to be the end for you in season 5. Do you have what are your future projects looking like?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna watch anime until the next tournament, I guess.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, why not? And anything randomizer related or just anime?
I I don't know. I mean, I didn't join the league this season because I had too much on my plate already and didn't really have the time. I might join the next season again. There's
League.
probably gonna be another multi-role tournament at some point? Question mark?
Multi-World 2.0? Question mark?
Yeah,
Question mark?
I wonder if
Oh
season.
yeah. I hope we get multi-world 2.0, so I can
I'm
at
looking
least pull
forward
out
to that as well.
RetroArch for that.
RetroArch or even your Wii's, maybe. Who knows?
I don't know about Wii support.
It could happen.
I hope. I really hope.
Yeah.
And Mario, how are you feeling about your next matchup? Could be Cariosa, could be What the Hells.
Oh god.
Any preference?
Well, I did just recently beat both of them in league, but still, they're extremely good players. And either one, I would definitely be a little Monka-esque about facing.
Yeah, for sure. They're both like extremely different and very good players too. Like,
It definitely
hell-
here in the top 6. Like it's good players. Literally every single person in top 6, top 8, top 12, top 64 even are amazing players at the game, and it can go either way.
And there's Goomba pretty much just finishing up on restream. 6 minutes pretty much on the dot. Wow, it was honestly you had us going a long time there, just being like constantly running behind each other, like going to the same steps. We were like honestly wondering when was the divergence going to be, but it's like
It
just
never
kind of
came.
doesn't happen in scenes like this. You just kind of do the same stuff, and I think the only other routing decision I would have a question on is doing bottom of the well. Like both of you did bottom of the well before Spirit, and I was wondering like
Cause it's fast.
what that was about. So
Well,
it's just
good.
well good.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean,
Well good, well fast. That's it.
I see.
And
Pretty
I
much
wasn't
what you have to
missing
say.
like only one item. It's missing more than one.
For sure. I mean, I don't think I have anything else to ask.
Oh, when I found that gold scale in Well, I just like had to do a double take because I thought the hint for Icy Waters was a scale.
Oh,
So I was like, wait,
misread Zora skill and Zora tunic there.
I guess it's a Zora tunic.
Yeah. We were wondering. I was wondering why he did a double take. I was just like, oh, maybe he didn't. He thought like, oh, just a gold scale, don't need it. Like, wait, maybe it's water access, and then went back and got it. But no, it's just misread the hint and thought it was.
I
Definitely.
also had a bit of a double take because I forgot to read the Nocturne Pad hint the first time when I went into Shadow. But then I read it afterwards and I was like, hold up, what? Boomerang? Okay.
Boomerang, cool.
Yeah.
Never saw long shot. Never saw any other bomb bag. Great bomb bag.
Oh,
placement,
there's a
by the
bomb
way.
bag on Twin Rova.
Oh, Twin Rova. Okay,
I did not look at it.
pay attention.
I looked at it just in case it was long shot for fire.
Yeah, I guess if I had gone to Shadow instead of doing like Adult Lake and Field Garbage, it would have been a lot closer, but I don't think that would have been enough to bridge the gap. So
Yeah, Mario pretty much only skipped Adult Lake from you, I think, and
Yep.
I think that you did the field things when you were going to GTG Mario.
Yeah, Adult
Yeah.
Lake was the only place I skipped basically,
Yeah.
other than like one-offs.
yeah, I had like chickens, Skull Kid, whoop-de-doo. That's about it.
Oh yeah. I have one more question, Mario. What about Frogs 1?
Oh yeah, fuck frogs. I just
kind of
didn't want to do it.
and left.
Oh,
right
wait,
there.
did I have storms?
You did
in
have
that?
storms, yeah.
Oh yeah, I had no reason not to do it. My bad.
Okay. I was like, Jesus Christ, that's aggressive.
I even thought about frogs. I was like, wait, hello.
Oh, just get Bean, get letter, and then go Jabu. Just rush on John.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, Frost on John.
Well, a big GG's to you both. Alex, I think you might have questions because I've been taking over this the entire time.
Nah. Most of my questions were already answered throughout the seed.
Okay.
Okay, well
Other-
then, go ahead, Alex.
Other than like, how did you feel about the bomb bags location?
That was really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Well,
special.
it is a chemistry seed, so we have to make it
Yeah,
interesting.
it is a chemistry seed.
It was really cool, actually.
Well, explain.
Logic.
Yeah.
GG to both Mr. Mario and Goomba. I'm sorry we got to see you leave, Goomba. You've been an amazing racer. Mr. Mario, good luck in your future race against either What the Hell or Cariosa.
Yes. Thank you.
We'll find out who it is on Sunday. Coming up later tonight, we have a MMR Co-op Tournament Season 1 Grand Finals match. That is at 8:30 p.m. Eastern tonight. And there will also be a Zelda 2 Randomizer Max Rando Tourney Swiss round match of Mirai versus Level Engine. So please join us for that later tonight. And I will give the prediction points here in just a moment. So again, GG. Thanks for joining us, and y'all have a wonderful day.
Yep. Thanks for the
Good
research.
night.